everybody, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. Today I do have something really exciting to show you guys, which is a brand new product from LYS Beauty, and that is their No Limits Cream Bronzer and Contour Stick. And they do have 5 different shades available within the range. For me, they did send me this in PR, and I do have this in the shade Harmony, which is for medium complexions. My personal complexion right now is light medium with neutral undertones. So with that said, this is a little bit too deep for my complexion. However, they do recommend that you use a darker shade for contouring purposes. I am going to just dip right into the actual stick with my brush, and I'm going to throw it onto my cheeks. And you can tell that it's a really warm tone bronzer stick or contour stick. I'm going to take it down the side of my face, down my jawline, For contouring the nose, I'm going to be using this brush. On this side of my face, I'm going to apply it directly onto my face. I'm going to be blending it with this brush again. Alright you guys, so this is what it looks like, and I'm really loving the way that it looks. It feels like your own skin. It doesn't feel sticky or oily or anything like that. It just looks like I came back from a week-long vacation from the Dominican. So I'm really just floored with the way that it looks. And the first time I actually tried this on, I was completely just shocked. I actually kind of went overboard with this shade because it is a little bit too dark for me. I am able to use this, however, with a little bit less product to get the current look that I have. However, I kind of still went a little bit overboard, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra product down my neck and into my chest area, just to add a little bit of warmth to that area because I'm still not quite tan enough to use this shade. I'm gonna put a little bit on my shoulder as well. And as long as you blend it out, it actually does not look like it's obvious at all. So if that happens to be the case for you guys, just add a little bit onto the high points of your body where, you know, if you were walking in the sun is beaming down on you, the darkest part of your body is always going to be your shoulders and downward. So that is a trick for you guys if you don't already do that. But the first time I wore it, again, I threw on way too much, but it still looked really natural. My husband just thought I got really tan in the sun, and I was like, well, no, it's actually just a bronzer. I did wear it yesterday for an upwards of maybe like 8 hours approximately, and I didn't notice any fading. It didn't get greasy. It didn't get muddy, which is very important. It just looked exactly the same way that it did when I applied it. It makes you look so radiant and glowy. I just really love this formula. I love everything about this. I do just hope that they change this part of the package and make this a flat type of applicator instead of the angle. I really love how it looks, but you know, for function wise, it's just so messy, and it definitely shouldn't be that way. I feel like it's just the way that that top is. If it was flat and still had the triangular type of product inside, that is totally fine. I just don't like getting my product damaged by jabbing the cap on there. But yeah, that might just be something that is a problem for me. You guys might not notice that when you're using it, but for me, I was getting it all over my hands, all over the tube itself, all over the cap. It was a hot mess for me. But again, because of the fact that I love this formula so much, I still would give it a 5 stars. I just really love what LYS Beauty stands for. And if you guys do want to save 20% off on lysbeauty.com, use my code, which is going to be linked in the description, to save 20% off on your entire purchase. I keep on looking at myself in the mirror, and not to be like vain or anything, but I just love the way that it makes my skin look so radiant. Like I was on vacation for a whole week in the sun and just soaking it all in. But you know, we all hate UV rays and we all need our sunscreen, so that's not always the case. I do try to really love my skin, and I love that LYS understands that, you know, as a consumer, what we need as people is skincare in our makeup. And I feel like every other brand should do this, but they don't. Either way, you guys, totally love this. 5 out of 5 for me. I do hope you guys enjoyed my video. That is all for me today. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so and ring the bell for notifications on my future posts. And I do hope to see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of the day, you guys.